Hey guys, it's Nija. So I say hey guys, but as always, I always read for myself, and if the message resonates and I feel like it will be good for the collective, I'll go ahead and put it out there. I'm trying something new today, doing a podcast style tarot reading. So if anybody's listening with me today, you can go ahead and go about your daily business, but you can still get this message. You do not need to be actively watching to hear this. Okay, so the theme of the reading today is the sun, waiting for the sun, looking for the sun, being excited about what is to come. Okay, this is the sun, expecting happiness, waiting for something amazing to happen. So the theme is looking for the sun, waiting for the sun. So, okay, let's see where we're at. So, where we're at currently, the Six of Cups. This is waiting, or somebody who has been given something. I see this as given something from your angels, guides, or helpers, maybe your ancestors, your celestial team. They have given you something. And also, the Six of Cups rules like the childlike imagination and being like a child. So, if I'm interpreting this, it's saying that your angels, guides, and helpers have given you something that is going to ignite childlike wonder and curiosity in you. And you might be looking at it like you're not quite sure what it is yet. Like it's like a really great gift that you've been given, and you're not quite sure what it is or how to use it yet. But they're telling you it's very valuable. Like I've given you something that's extremely valuable. And I also see a yellow house in the background. Yellow is my manifestation color. And when I see a house, I see obviously stability, security. So when I put this all together, I'm hearing my guides or your guides have bestowed something upon you, given you a gift, and you're not quite sure what it is yet, but trust and believe it is something that is going to be very valuable to you. It's going to provide a lot of stability and security for you, and you're just looking at it like, what is this? So hopefully in this reading, we can figure out how to tap into what this gift is. Let's see what crosses us right now. Ooh, the lovers. Okay, so if the lovers are crossing us, let me see what Spirit says about this. Okay, ooh, divine partnership. But this is a divine partnership between you and your helpers, between you and your higher self, between you and your ancestors, your angels, your guides, between you and your celestial team, the people that help you in the background that you don't even know are there helping you. This is about the divine partnership between you and them. And again, if you are the Six of Cups, you've been given something from them, okay, and they know how valuable it is. And they're asking you to collaborate more with them because you've already been given gifts that you don't know how to tap into yet. And the reason why you don't know how to tap into them is because you are not acknowledging this divine partnership between you and source or you and spirit. And remember that you are a co-collaborator. So it's like whatever your hopes, dreams, and intentions are, make sure that you run them by your higher self and your celestial team or your galactic team and get the green light from them as well, because they're always going to have the bigger picture in mind or the best case scenario in mind for you. So it's like they've given you something, you don't know quite what it is or how to work it, but you know that it's valuable. And so they're saying if you want to know how to use it, collaborate with them more, tap into them more. I'm also hearing more prayer, okay? Ask for more guidance. Ask how to use the gifts you're already been given. Because like we've said, it's already all here. That's powerful already. Okay, great. So let's see what's in the past. What has transpired in the past to get us to this point? Ooh, the star, the star, the star. This is light at the end of the tunnel. This is saying that you've made it to a place where you can finally be at peace. Also, the star is the sign of Aquarius. I don't know if you're an Aquarius or had Aquarius in your chart, or even people around you are Aquarius, but also Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. So this is the planet that, along with Saturn, is a little bit, it not teaches us lessons, but it's a little bit unpredictable. It wants to do things in its own way. So maybe in your past, you've acknowledged that you need to do things in your own way so that you can feel successful. And you've acknowledged that the The way other people attain success is not the way that you're going to attain success. So you know that first and foremost, you always have to follow your stars and follow your internal compass and follow what makes you feel good in life. I also see a crane in the background, and the crane rules elegance. Okay, she's elegant. She moves with grace. Okay, so this is in the past. You've learned how to handle yourself with grace. You've learned how to move with grace. And if that doesn't resonate with you, then just know that in the past, whatever circumstances you've gone through, it has made you more balanced on the physical plane and on the emotional plane. So understand that whatever you've gone through, it was basically like you following your stars or following your internal compass that's led you to this point now. And your guides are like, I want to take you a little bit further, but if you're going to get there, you've got to collaborate with me. You've got to talk with me. You've got to check in with me. This is God, source, saying this. So not just your angels, guides, or helpers, but this is also your higher self saying this. And this is also God, divine energy saying this. Okay. So yeah, let's see what higher self has to say now. Ooh, higher self says Queen of Pentacles. So maybe right now on your mind, all you're thinking about is getting to the bag, getting your money, okay? Making yourself successful, being very fertile with your creations. I see the bunny rabbit in this picture as well. So this is somebody who is not afraid to create. She is creating the beauty and elegance that she wants to see in her life. So this is your mindset right now. You're thinking about, how can I get to the bag? How can I create my dream life? How can I create what I want to touch in the physical 3D world? How can I create it? This is your mental space. Also, if this is a message from your higher self is saying it's time to start focusing on what you're creating, okay? Queen of Pentacles. What are you creating? What are you cultivating? What are you bringing into your life? This is what is constantly on your mind right now. And if it's not on your mind right now, they're saying put this on your mind right now, because now is a very fertile time for things to start progressing for yourself, okay? So I love it when I see the Queen of Pentacles energy. Anytime I see her, I'm like, yes, you're welcome here. Okay, let's see what is keeping us grounded in this situation. Ooh, the Chariot. Knowing that it's time to move forward. Like your internal compass is just saying, it's time, it's time, it's time, it's time. Your angels and your guides are saying, it's time, it's time, it's time. Move forward. I want to move forward. Can we move forward? This is maybe you're saying, I want to move forward. I'm ready to move forward. And again, your guides are saying, okay, if you're ready to move forward, I've already literally packed your backpack for you. I've packed your suitcase. You're ready to go. You've got what you need in your back pocket. But ask me how to get there. Ask me where you're going. Okay? So the Chariot is saying, yes, you're going places, but honey, just check your GPS before you take off. Like, please check your GPS before you take off. Because you keep saying, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go, but you haven't gotten into alignment with your higher self, you might be going in the wrong direction. So what is keeping you grounded and anchored is just saying, yes, it is go time. Yes, we are about to take off. Just check with your angels and guides and ask them again, where are we going? Check the plan. Maybe this is a really great time to journal and just rewrite the plan, rework the plan, just so you have a clear picture of where you're moving forward to, okay? Let's see what is going to happen in the future. Two of Cups. Okay, I love this energy. So this Two of Cups energy is all about understanding things from the other person's perspective. Sharing perspectives. You have your way of seeing things. They have their way of seeing things. So again, I'm really feeling like this is a divine collaboration from your angels, guides, helpers, higher self, and source energy, God. So God is saying, exchange cups with me. I can see your vision. Now you see my vision. Let's pour these two cups together. Let's pour these two visions together, swirl what we've got together, and create the plan based on what we both want. Okay? If that makes sense. What other messages do I get from this card? I see the lion. The lion is a sign of strength. Okay? And I'm hearing Source say, if you don't feel very strong right now, again, it's because you're not tapping into this source energy. You're not collaborating with me. And I promise you, if you collaborate with me, you're going to feel so much stronger in what you're doing. You're going to feel so much better about what you're doing. You're going to feel stronger about what you're doing. You're going to believe in what you're doing. If there's anybody out there listening right now who feels like they want to be passionate about something, but they don't really believe it's all there yet, Source is saying, I'm the missing piece. God is the missing piece. Your angels, guides, and helpers is the missing piece. The advice from the ascended masters are the missing piece. Okay? Seek the higher knowledge. And I'm surprised I haven't seen the Hierophant pop up in this reading yet, because it's very much so the energy of tap into this divine knowledge or this divine wisdom, because you never have to do this by yourself. You're never doing this by yourself. You're never doing this on your own. Tap into this divine wisdom that's here for you. Okay? Let's see what's next. This is what's on the way to this divine collaboration. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Temperance, again, balance, 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 balance. Finding your balance. And again, I see the Temperance card and the Star card. They both have 1 foot in water, 1 foot on ground. As well as the Two of Cups card. There's 1 foot on water, 1 foot on ground. So that means you need to be grounded in your emotions and also grounded on the 3D plane. Grounded in how you feel, but also grounded in reality, grounded in what it really is, grounded in, you know what I mean? It's a divine balance. You're going to find your divine balance is what I'm hearing. You're on a journey to find divine balance, okay? Finding balance within yourself to figure out how to use the gifts that you've been bestowed upon or bestowed with. Once you find balance within yourself, it's literally going to unlock all of these codes, all of these downloads, all of this knowledge from the higher realm that is available and available for you. Okay? Let's keep moving. Knight of Swords, yes, again, information is coming through very quickly. Information is coming through very, very, very quickly. The guides are sending messages rampantly. The angels are sending messages rampantly. And the only reason why you haven't necessarily heard from them is because you have to dial into that frequency. You have to be an open vessel to receive these messages. I know it sounds kind of weird, kind of creepy, like who is trying to send me messages, whatever, whatever. If you're always checking in with your higher self, with God, with source energy, with the energy of your highest and greatest good, you're always going to get positive messages that you need to hear. So it always really, it's funny to me when people are like, don't channel because you're going to channel negative energy or negative entities and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, those things are not a vibrational match to you, so they cannot get to you. So it's like, if you're on a certain vibrational match, those things cannot get to you. Same goes as negative thoughts. If you're someone who constantly struggles with negative thoughts, those things cannot get to you if you are on a certain frequency. If you're on a high enough frequency, these things will not bother you. So again, they're saying check your frequency, check and make sure you're in alignment with your higher self. You can do that every morning by meditating, by journaling, you know what I mean? By praying, by saying affirmations. These are really great ways to get in alignment. And once you get in alignment, the angels and source are saying, we're going to be dropping the downloads. We're going to be dropping those messages. You're going to hear exactly what you need to hear when you need to hear it. But you got to get in alignment and you got to get in balance so that you can hear it and act accordingly. All right, here are your last two cards. 10 of Wands, okay? This is the energy of somebody who's been carrying a lot of burdens or a lot of baggage. So your guides are asking you to check what feels like a heavy burden for you. Or does it feel like you've been carrying any heavy burdens or heavy loads recently, or not even recently, but just in life, just in general? Is there anything that you're still holding on to that you really should not be holding on to? And it's the wand, so it's activities that you're doing that you don't necessarily need to be doing anymore, maybe. Places you're going that you don't necessarily need to be going. I don't know. Just holding on to burdens that are unnecessary, that are just so unnecessary. But this is the 10 of Wands, okay? So the 10 means that the cycle is about to end. If you can pinpoint what this is that you're holding on to that needs to be released, the cycle will end, okay? So just be very mindful of what you're holding on to that no longer serves you. Because now is a great opportunity to let it go. Again, to tap into the information and knowledge available to you from higher source. All right, here is your last card. Knight of Wands. Okay, so we have a lot of moving energy. Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands represents quick moving action, but also the things that you can do to get the job done. So once you get these divine downloads, what action steps can you take immediately, without delay, without procrastination, to get the job done? Okay? And again, if your mindset has been the Queen of Pentacles, this money making energy, this creation energy, um, then what action steps can you take to make yourself successful? And do them without delay. Whatever comes to your head. And maybe you need to sit in meditation and think about what action steps are required for me next. Once you get the download of what those action steps are, jump into action without delay. The Knight of Wands is like very fast moving energy. So do not delay. All right. And when I put these two cards together, the Two of Cups and the Knight of Wands, because these are two of the outcome cards, or these are the two outcome cards, I'm hearing that things are going to begin to pick up very quickly for you again once you start collaborating with your angels, guides, ancestors, source, and God. Okay, so I really hope this message was clear. It was very clear to me. Your guides are just saying it's time to start collaborating. It's time to start collaborating. We've got big things in store for you, big goals, big dreams. You have big goals and big dreams for yourself. We want to see you do it because that is why you are here on this planet in this avatar, to get these things done. They're saying, let us help you. It doesn't have to be this hard. You don't have to struggle. Let us help you. All right, you guys, that is the message for today. If you enjoyed it, please thumbs up this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.